Or no? That's how he's butt. No, treat me nice.
I like.
Well, how did you want to go about the intro though? Like,
We're already doing it. You see how easy that is? Yeah. Oh shit.
yeah, well, we can't use that. Yeah.
So we're gonna be continuing.
So when you guys go home, well, later on I'll tell you guys what podcast to listen to, and then
Kind of have like
that's kind of like that's the one I'm going with. It's one that's not as popular. It's popular, but it's not as popular as others. Not as popular as the fucking Nelk Boys and fucking Joe Rogan Experience.
the only one I know is probably like Joe Rogan. I don't really listen to podcasts,
Right.
but
I never listened to them. I just started watching the videos. Like, you know how people say, oh, when I work out, I would like listening to podcasts, and like, oh, when I do something, I can't do that shit. I like watching them.
I tried reading a book while at the gym. I could do it, but bro, not reading the book, like hearing the book, bitch, hearing the book.
I can't do it either.
I'm like, okay, cool, I'll read it, but I don't know, I can't really focus on it.
I feel you. So
Like this or what?
hearing it. I wasn't actually looking at my phone. More here like while I'm running.
So
Sorry.
fuck.
This is a sick ass food.
Welcome to the Unmasked Podcast. This is episode 1 of hopefully many. I got two guys to my left. Was that my dog? I got two guys to my left right here. Casas and Bata, please introduce yourselves. What do you guys do, man? Let's talk about it.
Oh, you, bro?
You.
You're the
You.
what's it called? The guest star or whatever.
You're the guest star.
You guys are the guest stars.
We both are. So let's both start at
Okay.
the same time.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Let's just introduce each other. I'll introduce you and you introduce me. I think that's easier, bro. That's easier. It's a little hard introducing yourself. Like, oh, hi, my name is...
So we got two boys from Rosario here. Two little boys from Rosario. You know where that's from?
Where's Rosario?
You know how Messi just won the World Cup and he's a little boy from Rosario that did it?
Oh.
We got two little boys from Rosario that have done it. I mean, you guys consider yourself businessmen. You guys consider yourself self-employed successfully. A lot of people out there can do it, but aren't successful at it, right? Talk about a little bit about your business and how you got started and who you are. Like, what made you go about that?
Well, started.
Let's go, Casas. Go ahead, Casas. Whenever you get your head down.
You see, I was about to say my. No, I forgot.
This is Baltazar. A lot of people know him as JRB.
JRB.
She doesn't like that name, but
I don't really like that name because honestly,
Why not?
It's fake. It's not.
It's
Where's
not
Jay?
me.
Where's JRB? His name's Baltazar.
this weekend I got sick,
Baltazar.
and I told him like I would have died. He was like, Jay, cool.
He's like,
Baltazar alive?
He was almost died. I'm
Better.
like, who, Jay or Baltazar?
Oh, so he's got two personas.
That's two personas. It's like when he has that green mask on. This is the mask right here, fool.
Okay.
But yeah, anyways, my boy Baltazar right here. He's a solid homie. This was a hardworking man. He even came in his boots just in case someone tries to
Get their car
just
washed?
to check him. Like, hey,
Oh.
wash right now. What? I don't even have my utensils or whatever he uses.
Utensils. You're going to eat or what?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? This fool he'll wash cars with a water bottle, dog. He'll take this fool and wash 3 cars with it. My boy is an entrepreneur.
So during the drought, you have no problems then. That's fucking right.
What drop?
During the drought, you've had no fucking problems then.
No problem.
What So you don't like JRB. What nicknames do you like?
Yeah, the one and only, bro.
Little Canelo?
Nah.
Played out?
That one's. We got our own. It's a little insider. I mean, we call each other Choo Choo.
Yeah.
Choo Choo.
Choo
Choo Choo train. That's high school. That's high school.
That was high school.
That was high school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So Choo Choo, no JRB.
I don't really go with JRB. When they say like, oh hey, you heard about JRB? Who? Who's that? Who's that? It's because I don't know. It's an imposter, bro. It's an imposter.
So you go by a lot. El Chocomil.
I go by Choco.
El Chocomil's the most popular one.
Choco, man. That one's
Agent Casas is another.
Agent Casas. Yeah. There's other names I'd rather not state here, but yeah, there's some pretty good.
I mean, if we come across it, we gotta talk about it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Unmasked podcast. You know what I'm saying? We gotta unmask everything.
All right.
What do you do?
I'm a real estate agent. I'm a realtor, basically. And I used to cut this guy's hair and this guy's hair, but we had to go our own separate ways.
Cut.
When people lag, it's what are you gonna do? When you get lagged on.
That's what I said. Like when they lag on you, what do you do? What do you do?
You have a business. I work for a business. The customer is always
Right.
Thank you. All right.
In your guys' line of work.
Customer's always right. You tell me be there at 7 a.m. I'm there at 6:45, and you still text me, "Hey, I just woke up."
That's
15 minutes early?
30.
30. Damn.
30 minutes.
I don't remember that.
I'm only 15 minutes good enough. I'm not 30.
We're supposed to get here at 3. He says 30 minutes early.
No, 4:30, but traffic must have been tough.
Actually, it was foggy. It was raining.
Is it foggy right now?
No,
Yeah.
not really.
No, man.
In Arvin, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
What about you, Bernie? What do you do?
I'm a real estate agent.
You detail cars?
I detail cars, and I'm a fucking podcaster. You know what I'm saying? I do a little bit of things here and there. I work for AT&T. You know, the good old AT&T. You know what I'm saying? Work for AT&T, and then I also started doing this, man. I've been on vacation for about 8 weeks now. Got 4 more to go.
Hey, how's that? How's that going?
It's been fucking amazing way. I've done absolutely nothing.
But I'm saying, like, obviously you've done something being here with your daughter. Like, how's that?
I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I wasn't thinking about my daughter when I took this vacation. I was thinking about sportscation. We had the World Cup. We got NFL Sundays.
Well, yeah, and then not just that, I would see you post like
Mondays. Playing video games. I play fucking video games every day, bro.
I don't know how you do it.
I'm just kidding. No, it's been great. I've enjoyed my time. I'm just kidding. I've enjoyed my time with my kid. I've enjoyed my time. I've definitely enjoyed my time with my kid. It's been fucking amazing seeing her grow up and her little features. I see when she was a little baby and how her eyes are all squinted up, and now that she's opening her eyes, it's fucking crazy, bro. I love it. It's been a journey, but it's been fucking fun. But that's it. Way I've either been home or I've been home.
No, but that's cool.
But that's the most important thing to me. That's why I took it. That's the most important thing.
And not just that, you took it around the good time because you got the holidays and stuff.
Bro, my daughter was born in August, and I didn't take my vacation until November 7th.
That's what I'm saying.
So I saved all my vacation, and then those 8 weeks extended. So I've been, in total, I think I'm off 11 and a half weeks.
Damn.
I told myself I'm going to go on a diet. I told myself I was going to I have a fucking list of everything I was supposed to do.
Within those 11 weeks?
And I've done absolutely nothing.
Damn.
Hey, well, at least you have a list, though.
Right, I started.
Hey, that was step 1. What list do you got?
I don't have time.
Exactly, fool. Don't talk shit
just
about
stick to
my
work.
bird.
I started.
Hey, don't talk shit to him, boy.
Hey, I want to be like that.
You want to be like this? You want to be like fucking this? Another thing I want to talk to you guys about, man. You've been everywhere. You've been everywhere. I've stayed in good old Cali for my entire life, but you've been in Chi-Town, right? You lived in Chicago. You've lived in Texas for a little bit.
Yeah, I've been in Chicago.
You lived in Chicago? You never told me that.
Yeah.
Where? What part?
It was on the outskirts of Chicago.
Either you lived in Chicago, your little brother lived in Chicago.
Yeah, well, I stayed in Chicago, too.
You stayed in Chicago too, right?
I'm actually working out there.
For real?
Yeah, fool.
Lies.
But before you,
Bro, whenever I told you I lost control in Utah. Remember whenever I was drifting on the freeway on Utah?
You never told me.
Yes, I
You
did.
probably told the other train. Other
I probably
choo-choo.
told Bata.
No,
You're JRB right now. You got the hat.
I don't. I'm not Jayrbee. I'm Baltazar.
But you should remember.
a hat that I never got.
But anyways. Oh, yeah.
It's at the house.
a hat. I never got either. So.
You got a hat.
It's been at the house.
I got a shirt.
It's been at the house.
Oh, it's only one item that I could pick from? You didn't even give me options, though.
Okay, I'll bring your cup.
Don't worry about it. It's been at the house. Anyways,
At least a cup would be cool.
before, and then you lived in Texas too, huh? For quite some time.
Yeah, he stayed in Texas for
A long time.
MIA, bro. This fool was out.
For 3 years.
Random text I got from him.
What took you to Texas?
Work.
Oil fields,
Refineries.
refineries.
Yeah, I wish
Speaking
I
of that, we actually took a trip, remember?
Oh, I don't remember.
It was a trip.
Tell me about the trip.
I drove the whole way, and he was asleep.
We never told you that story?
Nah. Bro. I'm out the loop.
He straight told me, hey, so was your grandma?
My grandma, yeah.
My grandma has a food, because this food was trying to start his own little food business. This was before.
I remember that.
This was before.
That's whenever I was trying to
This was before auto detailing. This was way before that.
I remember that.
So this was like, hey, what's up? I'm trying to start this business, trying to get it up on going. It's like a food truck, and I don't know what. I'm like, cool. Like I'm down. Let's get it going. He's like, but there's a trailer that my grandma has. It's in Texas, and I said, okay. He goes, let's go pick it up. So I'm like, he doesn't have a truck. I don't have a truck. Right. So I'm like, how are we gonna get there? Uncle. So I'm like, all right, cool. All right, don't trip, dog. So I call my uncle. Like, hey, my uncles are like, yeah, I want to see why not, bro. His truck has, at the time, maybe like 340,000 miles. Bro, we're driving. It was a 24-hour trip one way. So we're driving. We end up taking the truck. We're driving. And we're driving, and I'm driving for like 8 hours, like just straight. I'm driving, I'm just telling him like, hey, dog, I gotta pull over, bro. I'm getting tired. Like, you gotta drive. He's like, all right, cool. So,
this is after 8 hours.
After 8 hours.
After 8 hours.
So then I'm chilling, whatever. He starts driving. I guess he seen that I was chilling, so he starts getting sleepy. Bro, like 2-3 hours driving. Yeah, bro. Falling asleep. It's cool. I got you, bro. It's my uncle's truck. I'm like, cool. I'll drive. Cool. Boom. Bro, I kid you not. This fool drove probably like 8 hours, bro, in total, dog.
It was a 24-hour trip.
A round trip.
So 22 there, 22 back. What part of Texas?
It was in McAllen. Is it the Valley?
This is what, 20? It's like 24 hours, right?
24.
For 48 hours way. I drove 40 hours way. This fool drove 8 hours. And this fool swore he used to drive to Texas himself, fool. Okay. This fool's good. Nah, but he did drive a little bit more than 8 hours. He did help me out, but I mean,
the thing that got him more butthurt is because we didn't come back with the trailer. That's bro. That's why.
What'd you do?
My dad keeps calling me. Hey,
time we're in a podcast.
Shit, wait, you guys did not come back with the trailer
because it couldn't move. It was slammed to the ground, like it was inside the dirt. Inside the dirt.
Fuck. And your grandma told you it was good to go?
And she told me it was good to go. All I needed, it was tags. So that same morning,
you paid for the tags.
I went to go get the tags and everything. Once we got back, it was literally dug in.
Bro, so
there was no way to take it out.
I had already, I'm over here putting it on the truck already. The truck just sits down a little bit from the back. I'm like, cool, I'm
normal.
Like, it's all right, it's a trailer. I go inside, I come out, and I told him, like, hey, let's bounce. Bro, I wasn't even trying to be there for that long because I literally wanted to get there. I only slept probably, like, 3 hours maybe? Well, this fool went to the DMV. I only slept, what?
It was like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, maybe 4 or 5 hours. But I jumped in the shower, I showered or whatever, got out. I chilled on the bed. This fool went to go do all the DMV work, came back, whatever. And this fool ends up saying, oh, bro, I need a permit, this and that, like, to take it out of state. So I'm like, whatever. I'm like, bro, let's just take it. Like, who cares about the permit?
Right.
At this point, I didn't care. I was like, bro, I don't care.
Right, because you're already 18 hours.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, we drove out here. I'm not trying to stay over here for the week, like.
Right.
So he was all like, all right, cool. Like, well, let's bounce, So whenever I get in the truck, I go and I put it on drive and I pull it out of where it was at. But it was like hella scraping, like pulling the truck. So we get off. We look down. The bottom of it was touching the floor. Like, it was hella low. Like, that trailer was hella low. And the rims were really small. So, like, another option was either we put that trailer on another trailer and bring it like that, or try to see if we could get some bigger rims,
Right.
Some
bigger wheels.
We even tried calling the tire shop, and I think they were closed or something like that. I don't know what time of the year was, but anyways, we ended up coming back. I ended up getting food poisoning because we just ate nothing but fucking on the side junk food, just pizzas from hot dogs and a bunch of other shit. Right. We got back. This was spent. This one was burned too, because I mean it is what it is, but he took a loss, a pretty good loss.
100%.
Bro, we spent probably like a little over $500 on gas just to go and come back.
Yeah, to go and come back.
How much did you spend for the tags?
Dude, I couldn't.
He couldn't register.
Oh, he couldn't.
No,
He couldn't.
register.
Oh,
I went to
that's
go
what I'm telling
try to
you.
pay for everything,
Yeah, and they didn't want to give it to him
because he was
because
gonna go out of state.
because it was gonna go out of state, and the pink slip was under who? What was the pink slip?
Under my uncle's.
Under the uncle.
And he was in Virginia or
Yeah.
something like that.
Oh shit.
So it was like a big old mix up. So then by the time this fool came back with a bunch of paperwork, I overlooked it. And I used to sell and flip cars. So I'm like, oh, this is going to be hard. Like, we could take it like this. Like, who cares if they pull us over? Like, we'll just show them. Like, we literally just bought it. Like, we literally just got it. But, yeah, no, I just reversed it. Unhooked.
It's a cool ass 2 days, huh?
Well, it was. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it was like
fun.
3 days, no?
It was like
3
three. Yeah, almost 3 days.
Almost 3 days.
But the whole
It was fun.
It was funny.
It was fun because it was we're just bullshitting, bro. Like it was just like we were just like, well, we're going back. Like let's bullshit, you know. Like we're not gonna do shit. So like there was times I'll be like, hey, get off, bro. Like the toolbox is opening. So he gets off and he jumps in the back and he kept trying to slam it. And it doesn't slam, it doesn't close.
Oh yeah.
And he kept slamming it, like trying to like close it. And I took off like on the side of the freeway.
Fucking vato, that's fucked
Like,
up.
oh, I hit the brakes and it's like,
Dude, I'm over here freaking.
he was like half asleep.
Half asleep. How you gonna be half asleep and sleep the entire way?
That's him. I didn't really drive.
Shit.
Yeah, I've never heard of that story before.
Yeah, no, that was
That was way
That was-
before I even
started the
about
detailer. It was probably like what, 3
detailing.
years ago?
4.
Nah, I've been with my girl for like 4. It was like 3 years.
Damn,
ago,
you're already
probably.
4 in? How's
4
it
years
feel?
in. Yeah, it's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's gotten better. I'll tell you that. Yeah,
Oh, that's good.
it only gets better, bro.
Oh, 100%. I mean, I've only been in 13.
Yeah. Oh, 13 or not.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Only 13.
Damn. 13?
Yeah, only 13 years.
That's a long time for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It'll keep going, though, hopefully.
Well,
if she don't fuck it up.
True.
Anyways, so you started your detailing business. Fucking, have you heard about? Because you've had a Joker car.
Yeah.
And you've had a Salt Bay car.
Mm-hmm.
What's up with your boy Salt Bay?
You haven't heard from him?
I just saw because I watched the World Cup and I was looking. I was like I'm a big fan because I love cooking.
Right.
I love cooking and
No, I've been here. I've been here one of your cardenas, huh?
I
Only one.
lies. So like, I don't know. It's just the way he just
Went about it.
like no he
I don't
like
really,
before like
Do you know what happened?
and I don't really know too much about all that stuff because I'm not really into like what's trending and shit.
So what Salt Bay did was, I think he got on the field with the and during the World
yeah
Cup,
he
after the
went
World
to
Cup,
for, yeah
and then he
But then
grabbed the
he's
World
able-
Cup.
He's able to do that.
Right,
He's able
but
to
he
walk
grabbed the
up.
World Cup from a
I
kid.
don't- No, he got it from
Messi.
From some other player, but from Messi, he was grabbing him to get his attention. But Messi was trying to celebrate with his team, and
Yeah.
but he was just interfering.
Basically, what's going on now, though, because of what transpired there at the World Cup, is now he's getting canceled from the U.S. Open.
Yeah,
He's getting canceled from all kinds of shit. He's canceled.
yeah. But you think there is no bad
Publicity?
Remember that?
No,
So
there is
maybe
no.
Well, he's
There's
only,
that.
no, I know, but regardless of whatever reason he did it, I mean, the way I seen it, because obviously Barber Talk, this is Barber Talk too, because when I'm cutting hair, they'll be like, oh,
Right.
did you see what happened? I'm like, bro, like, I don't really know what's going on, but yeah, like, to be honest, all I'm getting from that is he just got even more known.
Yeah.
Like, for the people
Yeah.
that didn't know him, now they know him.
It's kind of like what fucking that one YouTuber, what's his name, Vitaly did at the World Cup years ago when he ran onto the field and then he got arrested and everything, but it was on live television and stuff, so he got all kinds of publicity from it.
I mean, it's crazy that, and I was talking about that. You know how you're saying like, oh no, no bad publicity.
Yeah.
How I even told one of the little homies because he was talking about it, and I told him, bro, like Easy E said it, and that like, oh, there's bad publicity is good
It's
publicity.
good, yeah.
Any publicity is good
So I think he
publicity.
just did that, but the way he did it, he could have
Was
done it
fucked
a,
up. Oh, yeah,
a
he could've
different
done it a
way.
different way.
But the way he did it, but at the same time, like their races, like, you know, they're more harsh. They're more like strong. Like
You're talking about like Argentinos?
Oh,
no, like any.
What is Salt Bay?
I think
Turkish.
yeah. So they're more like
rough.
Like
They're more
there you
rough
go.
around the edges. Yeah, no, I agree.
So I mean, I think that's why it came out. It looked harsh.
That shit was hilarious.
But
though.
at the same time, like he made a video, but even before that, he told like if they win, they're coming to eat free at his.
Oh, for real? He said that?
Yeah, and
Oh,
they did. So that's.
Oh, they did go.
Like,
They did go.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like I think it was just all set up type of thing.
Yeah.
Like if it. Oh, okay.
But
I mean, who knows? Maybe he made them kiss the steak. I'll kiss his steak.
slapped it on.
Yo,
the
cause
mouth.
it's sick. You would you pay four figures?
Hey, whenever he just
Would you pay 4 figures for a steak?
Wow.
Would you pay 4 figures
Hell no, bro.
for his gold steak?
Bro, I barely pay like $12 for a steak at Sam's Club, and they're pretty good, huh? They're the ones that come in.
$12 for a steak at Sam's Club.
I know. I think the most
Bro,
I'd
there's
pay-
steaks. I've had some wagyu, not wagyu, filet mignon from Sam's Club.
Oh no, Winkles is fire too.
Oh, I've never had them from Winkles.
Winkles is dang.
Bro, Sam's
boy.
Club, nah,
Dang.
bro. Hey, Sam's
Hey,
Club.
Costco fool. Hey, Costco sponsors.
Sam's
Please
Club.
sponsor this message.
Sam's Club.
Costco, please sponsor this message.
Sam's
Hey,
Club gang.
Costco,
Whoever goes to
Costco.
Costco. But
Man, you guys forgot
you're
about
a Costco.
Vallarta.
You're a Costco guy.
What about Ranch
I'm a
Market?
Costco guy.
You're a Costco.
You don't
guy?
like
No, Ranch
Costco?
Market.
No man, please stand by after this message. Costco's a shit. I borrow a Sam's Club card. It's cool, but Costco's a
But
shit.
see,
My boy.
you could do that.
But I've been
But
going
see,
to Costco.
no, but listen, you could do that. You could borrow a Sam's Club card. You can't borrow a Costco card.
Right, because it's better to
It's
buy a
whack.
Costco. That doesn't matter, dog.
What do you do?
What do you do?
I just work.
Get the fuck
Oh,
out of here.
we
We
get
get
it,
it. You own your business, man.
He
Get
swears
the
he's a
fuck
worker.
outta here.
We get it,
You
bro.
still
You're
work for
ready
the
to work.
man. You
Hey,
still work for the man.
I called him in PJs. He puts on his work clothes. Oh yeah, because I want them to think I'm a worker.
Anyways,
Nah, I'm just
fucking
kidding.
Costco, bro. Costco's a...
Yeah,
Honestly,
I would go
I-
to Costco.
you go to Costco?
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, it's rare. They didn't even let my. I was trying to take my Frenchie in there to go buy him some food. They didn't let me.
How is that? How do you like your Frenchie?
It's
I've been thinking about... So, the fucking Golden Doodle wasn't my first choice. I'm going to be honest with you. Golden Doodle was my
Hey, you.
fifth.
Why'd you say it so low?
Because the camera told the mic told me I was being too loud.
like,
No,
yeah,
real talk. He wasn't my fucking first choice. My first choice was get a bulldog. I told my girl, as soon as we get a house, get me a fucking bulldog.
A bulldog, like the
A
English
bulldog,
bulldogs? Like the
English
ones that are all,
bulldog.
like-
Yeah, but not the stupid fat ones that everybody's been making them now. No offense to everybody that makes stupid fat bulldogs with their raggedy ass face.
The ones I like.
All
are-
the English bulldogs.
Oh, okay.
The shit. Like Caesar's. Like Caesar Medina's is English bulldog. The
think I've
classic
seen that. I
the
think I've
classic
seen
one. So that was my first choice. Frenchie was up there too, but I got scared. Once I started seeing all the medical problems for both those breeds, I was like, fuck, I got scared as shit. So my girl wanted a golden retriever. I was like, you ain't gonna get a golden retriever. There's too much hair around here. The reason she got that one is because it's hypoallergenic, so it doesn't shed. That's the only reason we got it. And it's a cool ass dog. It's dope.
Mm-hmm.
But
It is a badass dog.
Frenchie.
They're cool. You just gotta know how to. I would say how to.
Maintain. How often
You kind of have to treat them like a human.
That's
how
every
they-
dog.
You know, but I'm saying like.
do you like being treated like a human?
Ah, I love it.
You said that's every dog. Bro.
I know. I am a dog.
Oh,
Ooh,
a lot of that way.
bark.
I do.
Do a little bark.
Rough.
Nah, but yeah, they're pretty cool. You just gotta like. I feel like they need a lot more attention because they have the separation anxiety.
Oh, that's right. I've seen those videos on TikTok.
They start fucking as puppies.
Yeah, bro. The first night I got her, bro. Oh,
Her name's
God.
Nova, right?
Yeah, her name's
All right,
Nova.
let's get it out there. Her name's Nova.
Name's Nova. So yeah, well, obviously they know. But, bro, when the first day I got her, we had her in a cage because we bought her a cage.
Crate. Let's say crate. It sounds
Yeah.
nicer.
Yeah.
It's like when I put my daughter, say I'm gonna tie her up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't sound too nice. And we're talking about swaddling. My girl's like, "You're not gonna fucking tie her up. It's called swaddling." So you
Yeah.
bought her a crate.
Yeah, well, I bought her a crate and a kennel.
No, let's just say crate.
I'm gonna say kennel, dog, because I think that's
Spell
what
it.
that's what they're
Spell it.
called.
Wait. Spell it. Spell it.
Kennel.
Shit.
Well, anyways, we bought her a kennel, pretty good size one. So when we put her in, bro, I kid you not, she was probably the size of my phone, bro. When I first got her.
I remember
like, she was
palming
small,
her.
bro. Yeah, like she was small. She could fit in my palm. And bro, I kid you not, it was 11, 12, 1, 2, 3 in the morning, non-stop barking, dog. Non-stop. 4 in the morning. By 5 in the morning, bro, I got up, I opened the cage, and I got her ass out. Bro, I told my girl, fuck, I'm gonna smack the shit out of her, bro. Like, I told her, she's like, dude, she's a baby. Like, she doesn't know anything. I'm like, nah, hell no. Like, she's getting annoying. But then after a while, we let her sleep with us. But then I had to train her, like, whenever she would, like, how to pee and everything. I'd say it probably took about a month. Like, she's actually pretty smart. But yeah, I'd say probably about like 3-4 weeks.
Their attention spans aren't that great. That's the only thing with like dogs like that. Attention spans wise, when you're teaching them, it takes longer to teach. Well, but a month isn't bad.
Yeah, well, for her, the first time, like you've seen it, no? When I taught her how to sit and give me her paw and everything, bro, I taught her whenever she was probably like, I had her for like maybe 2 weeks, and she got it up pretty quick.
Yeah,
I told her get in her cage. She'll get in her cage. Come outside, she'll come outside, sit down, give me her paw.
She's hella buff too.
Yeah, she's.
I seen those shits. I seen those shit on your fucking Instagram. Which I'll put a little clip on there so you can see how buff she fucking is. But yeah, no, she is fucking yoked. Honestly, it's like if you fucking attach a plate to her and you just have her.
No, well, I have a lot of my clients that they'll be telling me like, "Hey, fool, what do you feed her?" I'm like, "Oh, I don't."
What kind of protein?
Yeah, like nah, I literally just feed her. I think it's a brand called Diamond. It's pretty good. It's not like.
It sounds expensive.
It's really not though. I think it's like for the 35. I think it's 35 pounds or 40 pounds. I pay like $30, $35.
How often
40
do you
bucks,
buy a bag?
Fuck, bro. I buy it probably like every 3-4 months maybe.
She doesn't eat a lot.
Not really. I mean, I'll throw. I mean, she's small, dog.
Yeah.
That's what
she
like
probably weighs. Yeah.
Bag,
She
that's
probably
like 6 of her.
She probably weighs like maybe 13 pounds around there. But it's because she's, or probably 15 now, because she's pretty heavy now, but she has some muscle. Like you'll see her stand up. Whenever you see her stand up, she's like, you can see her tricep. You can see her, like, bro, like back. Her back is all that shit. Her neck is like Bernie's neck, you know? Oh, yeah, like that, bro.
Yeah, she weighs 15. My daughter, take her G 16 and a half.
Hey, you'd be surprised though. Oh, your dog.
What about my dog? Oh,
I thought you were talking about your little doodle or whatever. What's the doodle? How old is it?
That fool's 2 now. He's 2 years old now.
That fool's big though. That fool got big.
50 pounds, 55 pounds. But wait, look. That fool's smart. Oh my fucking God. It's like he doesn't use his fucking intelligence. So it took me a week to train him how to fucking pee. Ring a fucking doorbell and pee. Go pee.
So you taught him that?
Mm-hmm. I have a little video on there. I'll show you afterwards. But
you would have grab his paw and
as soon as he pees on the floor, it took us a week. I wouldn't smack him. Take him to the fucking thing. Smack it with his paw and go pee. So he got that down.
Crazy. No shit. I didn't even think about that.
He can't go. He hates his crate, but it's fine. He used to be in there 8 hours out of the day, 7 hours out of the day when we were at work.
Yeah. Oh, but you guys would do it at first. You guys will put him in the kennel.
Yeah, so we have to train him to do that so he can his blood. He's never peed in there, never shit in there, never weighs.
Damn, but that's crazy though. For him to be in there for that long to hold.
We started off with 5 hours, and then accumulated. Then went up to 6 and to 7, and then like 8ish. 8 is the longest that he's ever been in there. But he's been, as far as doing tricks and shit, he'll do it. But this motherfucker needs a treat. If you don't have if you don't smell it way, he won't do it.
Oh nah,
that was a bitch.
That fool, he's smart though. He's smart. I mean, if you think about it, he's smart. Like if you think about it, he is smart. Cause
he's good. He's good with her, especially. Like, he's good around people. He's just so excited. He's just hyper, but he's not a non-aggressive dog and everything.
What was your dog's name?
Osiris.
Yeah.
That Pit.
The big one.
It was a pit, no? It was a pit bull.
It was pit bully. It was mixed with the bully and a pit.
That fool was big, dog.
Smart.
Hey, that fool was big. Bro, every time I would go over it, I would be like, bro, this is the size of like...
I think you've seen him.
His head would probably be like, at least to right here, huh? Or probably
No, I
like,
think that Cyrus' head was as big as Bernie's head.
Nah, Cyrus's head was bigger than Bernie's head. Boy, that fool's head was chunky.
Yeah. It was,
and his ears were clipped, huh?
Yeah.
So he looked like, fool,
Did you go, so when you clipped his ears, did you go through the entire process when you clipped his ears?
No,
You bought him
my
like
aunt,
that,
I
huh?
got him from my aunt. Because she used to breed them.
Yeah, so I've seen dogs like go through the process and everything. I wouldn't be able to do it. My stomach wouldn't be able to hold that down.
I've never seen it. I've never seen it. Or when they snip their tail? They snip their tail too, but they have to be like baby, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's just cartilage, right? It's not bone, or is it just cartilage?
No, it is bone.
It is?
It is bone.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it is bone. But I think that's why they do it whenever it's like a...
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think it is.
It is bone.
I thought it was cartilage with it.
Nah, it's bone. They look sick whenever their tail's like up, like or like straight, like that shit. Like your what's his name? The one you got the pup from. What's the new dog that you got?
You got a new dog?
Well, you ended up getting rid of it, or you still have it?
Oh, no, I got rid of it. Damn.
What kind of dog was it?
It was a little bully.
What was his name? The bully's name?
Damn, I think
what'd you name him?
I forgot.
It was a nice color too.
Yeah,
it was brown. No,
yeah,
brown.
brown.
Yeah. That shit was bad, dog. But yeah. Osiris.
Why'd you get rid of it?
I couldn't take care of it.
Because
Barely
of
take
work
care of
and
myself. Yeah.
Because of work.
That's how see how
it all circulates
back around.
I'm telling you,
It work.
He is a worker. He is a worker.
No, 100%. I mean,
he's actually probably how many cars do you have right now after this?
After this, about like 3. Yeah.
And he's gonna wash it with this. All 3 cars.
he already used half of that to watch the rest.
And that's inside and out.
This fucking man. Give this man a round of applause right here.
Thank you.
Fucking Canelo.
Who do you think is the greatest
What?
NBA player?
Here we go.
Nah,
Here we go.
Because I see that right there.
Jordan?
The greatest of all time, Wayne? Of all time?
No rings, none of that.
I think LeBron. LeBron does it all. He's about to surpass what? Kareem? About to pass Kareem?
Hey,
Points?
look.
It's the greatest of all time. It's the greatest of all time.
This was
And nobody can argue what this man did to change the game. Nobody can argue that. I mean, shit, everybody buys his shoes till this day.
Yeah.
LeBron's aren't popular as far as that, but
Nah,
LeBron's got a lifetime deal with Nike.
And he's a billionaire already.
LeBron's a billionaire. LeBron's created long-term wealth.
Yeah.
LeBron has changed the game for the Heat, the Cavs, and the Lakers.
Yeah.
But weren't you a Cavs fan?
No,
He's a LeBron fan.
wherever he at, fam.
Wherever he at. Hey, what game did you go to the other day?
Oh, it was actually the Clippers and Hornets.
No, man. You decided to go to the Clippers.
Well, it's because Sacramento.
LeBron was in Sac.
I know, but the time I knew.
But that was a shitty ass game to go to though. You see how they lost?
Who'd you go with?
Huh?
Who'd you go with?
With my little homie?
Oh,
little homie. How? Well, let's clarify for the people.
Hey, but
little
who should-
homie means how old is he?
Oh, he's 21 years old.
Perfect. He's above
It's
the
just,
age of 18.
he's just younger than us. That's what we refer to little homie.
Oh, little homie.
He's,
Yeah.
he's just above the age of 18.
I'm 21. Yeah.
That's my
Hey,
we should go. You said where? Laker game?
Yeah, we should.
Bro,
he's a Clipper fan or
How
what, your
shitty,
homie?
how shitty they're doing? I'd love to go to a fucking Laker
Dude,
game.
we should go.
Just
Like,
to see the goat.
The GOAT, yes.
Just see the fucking.
Chill, you're adding more flame to it.
Look, he's
getting
more gas to the
He's
fire,
getting red.
man.
Look,
I'm
he's warm now.
Next you know, he's gonna be like, hey, who do you think was the baddest boxer? Oh,
Who?
Canelo.
Right behind you,
No,
G. Fucking Muhammad Ali.
Who?
I think Mike Tyson.
You think Mike Tyson will take on Muhammad Ali?
Dude, Mike Tyson is just a different.
I mean, that was a
Breed,
different
bro.
breed, bro.
I
That
don't like
was
boxing. Period. I'm just tell you guys that.
You don't like boxing?
Don't start me, motherfuckers, because
No, but-
I will go in that shit.
I'm
Fuck boxing.
No, but I'm not saying like, oh, I'm hella like, oh, this full stats is
I won't
you
even
know,
talk about
KO.
it.
Nah,
I won't even talk about it.
but I'll like, I'm not gonna say like, oh,
I won't watch it.
like the fool that's actually well, like he
Tank
he
Davis?
claimed no, but I'm saying like. The one that actually watches a little bit of it is Gus for my young.
Yeah,
he'll
no,
watch it,
I
cool,
know.
but
Boxing's not where it's at anymore.
I told him like I'll watch it, but what do you mean it's not where it's at? It's a badass sport. No. So you don't think it's a good sport?
I'm not saying that.
I'd rather pick.
So why is it dying?
I'm saying it's a dying sport.
But why though?
Because of MMA way. MMA has changed the fucking game, bro.
No, yeah, of course.
Has kept it. Name 5 boxing dudes that are on the top of their game right now, besides Tank Davis and maybe Ryan Garcia.
I feel like Ryan Garcia kind of fell off.
Oh, just give me 5. That's all I'm asking for.
I don't really watch boxing like that.
Cool.
Let's say fucking
MMA. I bet you can come up with 3.
I can't.
You don't watch MMA either.
That's
you
why.
watch MMA?
No.
Jesus fucking Christ! I can't watch
Hey,
MMA.
MMA fucking side. This was said.
The boxing.
MMA is good. I like any
boring
sport.
to me, though.
I like any sport.
Boxing's gotten boring to me.
But see, because it doesn't interest you, because you're not interested in the fighters no more. Why? Because you think the majority of fighters are just trying to run up a check now.
Yeah. Well.
Is it not true?
No, yeah, and it is. It is true, and it sucks because.
I mean, they make good money though. They make great money
course.
compared to MMA fighters. They do.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, of course. Aren't they doing like a debate saying the MMA fighters are underpaid?
Yeah, they are, but
Bro, like
fuck it.
I mean,
I'm not cutting their checks.
hey, but hey, nah, but for real though, like I feel like MMA fighters should get paid. I don't know what they get paid, but they should get paid decent because they're going to war.
But like, if you've
knees, dog, you're talking about
taking a fucking toe to the chin,
oh, fool, like just imagine, bro. That's the only thing. Like I tell your brother, like bro, like I wouldn't mind trying out, like doing it. You know, like I've always had that like itch, like maybe more into boxing because I don't know how to take a fucking just a kick. You know, just
Masvidal to ice cream
or a shin. Imagine the shin to the face. Yeah.
My fucking shin hurts when I hit the fucking table.
That's what I'm saying, dog. But I mean,
It
obviously,
takes
you
some
have to train
fucking.
for it.
It takes some fucking balls. Like, have you seen those videos of those fucking dudes breaking bats with their knees, with their shins?
No, I see some fool that they have a. I think it's a water bottle. No, what is it? I think it's a watermelon attached to a tree, and no, not a watermelon. It's something hard for when they're trying to kick. They're kicking it with their shin. I don't know if you've seen that video,
Damn.
bro. MMA is crazy though. I feel like it's a real, like you have to. How would I say it? You kind of have to.
You gotta be dedicated, bro.
Not
You
just
gotta
that.
put in. You gotta be mentally there, and
Yeah, that's
if
what
you're
I'm
not
saying.
mentally in there.
You gotta be mentally strong for that, cause that's the video that they're kicking.
2 bats.
2 bats?
Let's try it.
Fake bats.
You're already broken.
She's already broken. I seen the tape in the middle. Nah, but bro, like there's a lot of little different shit that you have to learn. That's why I feel like MMA is one of the.
It's just more well-rounded.
Hardest sports because if you really want to master it, you have to master everything. Dog.
I've been watching. It's funny because at German's fight, when you were screaming, "Just get in there, bitch! Just go over there, bitch!"
Oh, telling you?
Yeah, I was calling out not everything, but for the most part, most of it, like trying to shout out instructions. You know, fucking Big Brother and shit. Yeah. But I've been watching this sport since fucking 2007. 7, 6, like when I was barely on the come up. I don't know, so it's pretty fucking. I love it. I used to love boxing. I used to go to. I remember our parents used to take us to fucking people's houses and watch fucking the Oscar de la Hoya versus Mayweather and
back in the day.
Back in the fucking Vargas versus Oscar de la Hoya, like shit.
The one that I'll never forget for is when Manny Pacquiao got laid out by
Marquez. Yeah, see, we used to.
That was what
2011.
2012, 2013, I think it was 2013. Bro, did you ever see that fight? Remember whenever they were making all those memes of Pacquiao laying on the floor? Like, smelling Lysol. 2012. Yeah. That he was smelling... 10 years ago, bro. 10 years ago. That day, I remember we're watching outside of a garage that we're drinking, and it was the last round.
You were drinking?
Powerade right there. Just drinking Powerade, yeah.
Water.
10 years ago, and we were chilling, and I just remember it was like the last seconds, bro, of the round. It was like 3, 2. Homie just hits the floor. Boom, hit right in front of his girl, dog. His girl was literally just like right in front of this. Boom, homie just with his eyes closed.
I watched the
Laid
fight.
out, fool.
You remember Brian Ramirez?
Oh yeah,
I watched the fight previous at Marquez Pacquiao 3 at his house.
Oh no
And
shit.
they're big old they're Filipinos, so they're big old fucking
Pacquiao fans.
And Marquez lost. Oh no, it was Pacquiao Bradley. I watched Pacquiao Bradley at his house when Pacquiao got robbed by Bradley.
Yeah,
You don't know.
yeah.
That's cool. I'm telling you,
I'm telling you, no, like for you, like to me, that was the only fight that I could say that I actually remembered. Like that, he got late. Well, you don't remember all the memes? Remember all the memes they were doing of him? This was before memes were even memes, bro. Like they were just like
during planking. Wait, you don't remember planking?
I remember planking. David. I'm always planking everywhere.
POD. Was planking off David, fool.
Yeah, during fucking planking season.
Yeah, man.
That shit was big.
And coning, remember coning?
I don't remember coning.
Where they would have the fucking ice cream.
Oh, they still do that.
I haven't seen
On
it.
TikTok.
Oh.
They're trying to bring it back. There's like fucking.
I feel like there's a
what
lot
was
of
that
shit
you
coming
used
back.
to do in fucking high school? That whole
Shuffling?
shuffling's coming back.
Oh,
It's coming back?
Yeah, wait, shuffling's being a fucking thing now.
And then these are coming back, the mullets? Nah, these are already.
Got a mullet? You know,
I'm just talking shit.
I
I just like to talk shit. I just like to talk shit. Turn around for the camera.
No. I'm barely recovering from being sick. I haven't had a haircut.
Where do you go to now, by the way?
I go to Raymond's.
Raymond's
Barbershop.
Raymond's Barbershop. Where at?
It's right here in Bakersfield.
Raymond's Barbershop. Hit me up.
And it's right here on Panama.
I actually
It's
go
right here in Panama and Stein.
Oh yeah, over here.
better way to. I go to the east side. It's a little bit of a drive for me, but I'll definitely drive all the way out there.
Oh, you're talking about you.
I go to Abraham.
Abraham.
Abraham Barone. Yeah, Barron. Abraham. Shout out Abraham Barone, my barber.
Shout out Abraham.
I actually, his brother was my groomsman of mine too. I used to work with his brother when I was 18. Shit, fresh out of high school.
Whenever
at Office Depot.
Whenever I ran into him, he was all like, you know Bernie? And I'm like, yeah, like whenever he first started Barber College, or he was saying something about that.
Yeah, you guys had just, you were towards the tail end of it.
Yeah, I was already getting out, and then he started talking about it. He's like, yeah, I know Bernie. And I'm like, Bernie? Like, what Bernie? What Bernie? You know?
That's crazy.
He's like, yeah.
I would say the same thing. What Bernie? Ain't no
Yeah,
Bernie.
and then, bro, like, I'm in Bakersfield, and I didn't know the kid, you know? Because he's younger. He's younger than us. No, a lot younger.
Significantly.
Yeah,
he's 20, 21?
Damn.
Yeah, like 20 or
21? No, he's like 21. 21, 22.
Yeah, he's a cool cat. Yeah. He's a real cool, humble person.
Look it up.
He is.
Bitch, he is.
He just.
Let's change the subject.
Why would I be jealous, bro?
Let's change the subject with
Hey,
hers.
shout out Vintage Cuts. You know what I'm saying? Sponsor me. That's what he cuts out of the east side on Vintage Cuts. I haven't had a problem yet.
But where's that shop at? This fool swears, dog. This fool swears. Bro, hey.
Put the blade away. Put the blade away. East side by Albertsons.
Oh, okay. On Auburn.
Mount Vernon.
But it's on Auburn, no? It's Auburn?
Oh, the corner street? Yeah, I think so.
This fool.
Hey, how long ago did you ditch him?
No, I never ditched him.
How long ago? How long ago did he ditch you? Is what I.
Oh,
About a year.
about
no?
a year.
I got receipts. Wait, mine's been a little.
No, probably a little less.
Cause
Cause
no,
I was at Wedo's barbershop right there in Lamont last year. I left probably like August,
true.
September or so. About a year now. I'd say about a year now.
Trip out. I texted
yeah.
German the other day. I was like, "Hey, fool." I was like, I didn't text him. I saw him when I saw him at my mom's. I was like,
Did you tell your mom I said happy birthday?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You didn't, fool. You forgot.
hey, can you stop cutting?
Look, he forgot. He forgot.
Okay, you forgot.
So, anyways, when I went to my I didn't go to my mom's yesterday.
You just said.
He will today, right now.
When I went to my mom's the other day.
Oh, and then
Christmas.
And then.
I went to my mom's during Christmas time, and then I looked at him and was like, "Fool, you don't need a barber? I got you." He's like, "Nah, I gotta stay loyal. Casa's my barber. I gotta stay loyal." I was like, "Fool," I was like, "You gonna stay loyal to him, or you gonna be loyal to me?" Real talk.
What'd he say?
He's like, "To you." At least you got one, fool. Yeah. I mean, it's one out of how many, right? What are your prices at now, by the way?
30.
30. What before or after tip?
Before.
Nice.
How much do you expect for the tip?
Huh?
How much do you expect for the tip?
Like
Whatever
$10
whatever la gente gives you.
Yeah, no. I don't,
You still do
I
eyebrows?
don't, yeah, I do.
You do everything?
I do everything.
Oh,
Perms?
I do
Designs,
do
right?
perms, but
Hey,
I
Jeremy's
don't like-
wanting a perm.
I don't. No, I told him to just. I want him to have.
Hey, what about me?
braids, bro.
Hey, what about me? You want me to let my hair grow out too?
It's almost.
Bro,
I know the rose is bad.
Your hair is just straight though.
I know, that's what my girl says. You guys motherfucking haters.
Like, bro, like your hair
Haters.
is straight, bro.
Haters.
Like,
What if I had Balta's hair? Sick as fuck.
Balta's hair is cool. I actually
Mine's
just
long,
got a notification whenever I used to cut his hair.
Instagram? Hey,
Nah,
what
on
fucking
Snapchat, on
I'm
Snapchat.
gonna tell you this though, real talk. Fuck you.
What?
Fuck you, because he never posted me once way. I kept
Oh, this
tabs.
fool. Hey, oh,
And
no,
you
hey.
supposed his
Hold
knee.
on, listen. I kept tabs to how many times I went to
What?
you and at before and after my haircuts and how many times you posted to people. Is it my fucking nose way? Do you not like
No,
my
and then
nose?
he always posts
Do you
my
not
cousin.
do you not like the back of my head way? Like, what was it? Why didn't you ever post?
It's because you need black hair.
Oh.
Your cousin.
African American. Sorry.
Hey,
about
your
that.
cousin had some badass hair.
He
though.
did.
But it's because it was like a straight fro, like full. Bro, like I would pick it out, and not gonna lie, it looked
It looked
bad.
nice,
It looked
yeah.
bad.
Hey, wait.
bro. It looked like just like a ball. Like it looked like, and he would move around, and it wouldn't even move. Fool. It was just stiff.
You
Like,
give me some sick ass haircuts.
yeah, but
You never posted me, bro. Ever.
I would take him on crappy ass quality. That's why.
But he upgraded now, right?
Yeah,
You've been upgraded.
see now.
There you go.
You've been
There it is
upgraded.
now.
Nah,
Right?
cool, thanks.
it was the lighting.
Hey, I'll take a
Hey, it was the light. Bitch, I used to cut your hair in my restroom.
I'll take it right. Oh man, I remember that. The apartments. Fuck, man, that's a fucking day. Your brother used to cut my hair too
Yeah.
for the low, but all of a sudden it's
Yeah,
big time. We
you,
gotta
oh no,
pay
you,
double.
you,
Nah,
you, it
I
was
wasn't
just
around.
in the room, huh?
Yeah.
In the room, yeah.
room.
This one came. I remember.
No,
I remember
started-
This was
no.
first haircut, dog.
No, it was
Whenever
at
this
Barber
fool-
College.
No, the
Yes,
first
it
time.
was?
The first time it was in my apartment. After that, we went out to eat. Whenever you had just got this one,
It was
just
a
got back
barber.
home. I swear.
That's when you gave me that. I told you to make me look like Travis Scott. Remember with the
This one just wanted he wanted a cross
With the cross.
Nah, but that was later though. I had already cut your hair a couple times.
For
So yeah, because this fool walked in. I'm telling you, dog. This fool walked in probably like this fool was MIA probably for like 3 years, dog. About like 3 years.
yeah.
Now. About like 3 years. He reached out. I don't even know how did you hit me up on Instagram
I think
or
Snapchat.
Snapchat? I don't even know, but this fool
Yeah.
just randomly hit me up. Like, hey, what's up, bro? And I'm like, oh shit, what's up, fool? Like, how you been? You know?
Nah,
I'm
I
over here
hit
like,
you up with the choo choo.
was it?
Yes, I did.
But anyway, yeah, well, I don't even remember, dog. But I just remember where this fool took. We ended up going to Molcajetes.
Molcajetes, yeah.
That was the first time I fucking me and this were reunited, dog.
Yeah, we found love.
That's what whenever we
We
had
had
that.
love to fucking see it.
You know, and it was I remember this fool walked in, and bro, I was kind of scared because at the time it was what almost 5 years ago. So at the time, I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna lie, I was good, but I wasn't where I'm at now, you know.
Right.
Like I was just like I just cut hair. Like obviously I still say that. Like I still cut hair. Obviously
Right.
there's always room for improvement. But at the time, I'm not gonna lie, dog. I was still kind of in the process of learning. Cause
I remember those.
I mean, it's not like I'm still learning. I knew how to knock out haircuts, but I was just like, I don't know how to knock out every haircut. And this was hair was like one of the first people that was like, it's dyed different, you know. So at the time I was like, he's like, oh yeah, bro, you know, you think just hit me with the low fade, and I'm like, okay, cool, you know, low fade. He's like, yeah, just try to keep it as low as possible. So I'm like,
I
damn.
still say that. Low as possible.
I'm like, all right, cool, you know. I'm over here like, damn, how fuck am I?
Basically, you wanted a taper.
No.
Or no. Low fades are different. Low fades are different than tapers.
Well, it depends. Every barber's different, you know.
Oh my bad. Like we won't
But anyways, I fucking cut this fool's hair, and I was just like, damn, this fool's probably not even gonna like it. Whatever, woo. He ended up liking it. Either that, or he was just trying to rock with me for maybe. He was just like, man, the haircut's shot, but I'm just trying to kick it with this fool. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know, trying to support the homie. All right, cool. But now, yeah, he ended up kicking it. And after that, we went out to eat. But then that was, bro, that was a long ass time ago. Ever since then, I mean, obviously, as time goes by, you know, you get
And
better.
then videos and then all this. Good
But-
stuff.
Man, videos. You remember the videos?
Remember when you guys went to the house and we jumped?
In the
Was you
fucking
too?
pool.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
cold.
Fuck that day.
Bro, it was like
I thought
it
I
was
was
like last
small.
year around
I-
this time. Well,
No,
like
it was
January,
like-
February.
it was like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
It was like
Hey, I thought I was small. After I got out of that shit, I was small.
yeah. And who jumped off the roof?
Man.
This jackass, right? Hey,
My
you and
brother,
your brother.
Yeah,
Him
him
and
and
him and your
And
brother.
Marin?
Marino.
No,
What happened to Marin?
Hey, whatever happened to Marin?
Bro,
Off the face of the
earth.
earth.
Yeah, if we just
We'll talk about this some other time. Anyways,
Yeah.
fucking, what else? You remember the videos that we used to do on fucking YouTube too? Bro, we used to fucking smack chicks on YouTube. Smack them. It was fun, man.
It was.
Shout out Big Burn TV.
Big
We miss
Burn
you.
TV, yeah.
We miss you, dog.
JC Productions.
JC Production with his truck videos. We miss that shit. What could have been, Wayne?
Honestly, it sucks because at the time we just needed consistency, dog. That's all they really needed. But that's in everything, fool. It's like I got this fool in trouble because this fool started his business and he was trying to go work in Texas.
We were talking about the detailing.
The detailing.
Yeah.
You wanted to go to Texas right after?
Bro, this
I got
fool,
scared.
bro, Rick.
Aw,
You know, obviously you know Rick, right? Slick Rick.
Hey, Rick, yeah.
Fool, he was sad, dog. He was sad, fool, because this fool was leaving. He was sad, but not because of the fact that this fool was leaving, but because of the fact that he was going to be out of work. Like, he loves to work, fool. He loves to wash cars. Like, that's his thing. Like, that's his, oh, he likes to get up every morning and be like, oh, you know, I'm going to wash cars. You know, regardless if he's tired or not, this fool's...
Grinder.
Yeah, he's a worker, bro. He's a worker.
Damn, Wayne, I didn't know you wanted to dip.
Yeah, and this fool,
Yeah,
this fool wanted to bounce for, was it 2 months?
For 2 months, yeah. Just so I could rack up real quick.
Rack up and then come
so I
back.
could just be like, basically working with my business, but if I don't get booked,
You're not worried about
Like,
it.
You're not too worried about it,
I'm
yeah.
chilling, you know?
So I ended up going to his house and then he's like, "Oh, Rick's." That's when Chris was still here.
Yeah.
Like, "Oh, Rick's sad," and I was like, well, and I walked up to him like, "Hey, why you sad, bro? Like, what's going on, Rick?" He's like, I guess I'm out of work." Like, he would just say it like that, like just like kind of like, well, he's really straight up, bro. He'll just be telling you straight up. He's like, "I guess I'm just out of work now. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do." Like, just like that. And this was like, yeah, he's sad, bro. Like, cause I'm leaving. Like, I'm gonna be going to Texas. I'm like, bro, why are you going to Texas? Like, you started the business. It's going good. Like, this was whenever he was washing at his house. This was before any shop. This was before, like, a van. This was, like, everything was at his house. Like, you didn't even have a van yet, did you? Nah. And then he got that van. I think right before you had Bounce, you had just bought that van, I think.
Yeah,
Or
an
you
Astro
were-
van.
The white Astro van. It was and we put a fat ass system on it.
That thing was rocking, bro.
But anyways, dog, and I kept telling this fool, like, bro, you're starting your business, dog. Like, why are you gonna bounce? Oh, it's because, you know, it's basically, you know, for having something to, you know, fall back on.
Right.
I didn't blame him, but I told him, like, you're gonna struggle trying to bring it back up because you're not gonna be reliable no more. That's
That
the same thing.
consistency.
Like,
Yeah.
Man, I could only, like, I tell my girl too, and I it's not, I don't live with regrets. Well, I try not to. You know, we all have those things. But I tell her, I was like, man, who fucking knows? I was 22, 23 years old. I was like,
Whenever you started?
whenever I started
yeah,
YouTube,
yeah.
I was like 22, 23. I was busting out videos here and there, and then just stopped. I even opened up the YouTube page, and I had like 26 vlogs and like 46 gaming videos, and so
Yeah,
I
you
was
were
busting
streaming
them
and
out.
everything, yeah.
But
You know what I was telling? I was telling your brother. I was like, bro, you know what would be cool? So Tello was telling me too. He's like, bro, if we were to like buy the setup to like when we're gaming and shit, and just record our conversations and shit.
it's
it was
all, there's two things you gotta do. I'm gonna tell you. That's it. Go onto settings and open up your group audio, and be able to share it. That's it. Everything else is done. So it can be it's simple. It's literally as simple as this. And then one can be recording the actual gameplay, because you can record on the PlayStation now. You can record it the last 5 hours, 4 hours, and then just upload it to YouTube, download it onto iMovie or Final Cut, whatever, and edit it. That's it. That's as simple. You can literally just play and be like, oh well, I'm gonna record it, but you gotta have those two settings on. That's it.
Yeah, but
That's what I used to do.
What do you buy though? You need to buy a little
Elgato?
Oh, camera thing.
I
Nah,
thought you
G.
had bought that.
I do have it. You don't need it though.
Nah.
Nah. So the only reason you need that is if you're streaming, but PlayStation has got it. Or
What about
Sony,
Xbox?
for example?
What about Xbox?
I don't know how
I have
Xbox.
Xbox.
I'm gonna say Sony for example.
You have Xbox?
Yeah.
With Xbox, you should be able to share your gameplay onto, for example, Twitch or even YouTube. Both, it's just your internet has to be higher speed. That's the only pedo. So what I wanted to do was what I was actually thinking about doing is doing like, have you ever seen where it's like 6-7 people get together? It's a LAN gaming. So let's say we get 5 people, right? Search and destroy 5 people. You know the way you like talking shit to kids on search and destroy, fucking bully. So you get 5 people. You're LAN gaming. You're LAN gaming. So you get everybody at one table, 5 fucking monitors.
Yeah, see, that's dope.
That's doable. I got fiber optics, wait.
What?
Fucking fiber optics, the fucking high speed internet. It won't be a fucking problem.
But we just have to bring our console.
You just gotta bring your consoles and a fucking monitor for each person. You're good to go, bro.
That'd be like on like one day where we
One
have
night,
nothing
nothing to do.
going on, dog, and literally just sit there and literally we'll order pizza, whatever the fuck, and just bullshit, bro.
Game all night.
Well, just bullshit, like, bro, like I mean, I game, like, it's cool, but I'm there, dog, to like.
What did I tell that kid? I'm gonna eat your what? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
dog, that shit is hilarious, dog.
I love doing that shit.
Bro, I literally just be playing those type of games just because I could. People talk shit. People talk shit. Bro, you're literally minding your own business. You could literally just be munching out, waiting for the match to start, and people just be yelling shit. Oh, you don't know what? Like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this? Bro, German was over here like, fuck you, fucking 69, whatever the fuck his name was, and he turns out that Vato was on our team.
Yeah.
And German goes, oh, fuck, this was on our team. Awkward. And I'm like, because we're talking mad
Yeah,
shit.
wait, it's called LAN gaming. It's just
That's
get all
badass.
kinds of people together.
Yeah, but you do need that little shit, no?
No way.
Nah? That'd be dope.
Tell you what.
Even 4, because you could put 4 people, like 4
What I
screens.
what I used to do is like for example, I'll set up like the old camera I used to have, right? Set up the camera.
Yeah. I have one of those.
Oh my bad, am I fucking boring?
You're boring.
So I'm setting up the camera and then I'm recording the myself and then I'm gaming. But I'm recording the game through the PS5. And so then when I bring it together, I'll just box it in. That's all that is.
Oh. That's dope.
That's all it is. It's that old model.
Yeah, because I always wanted to like get in. I remember you had bought that little.
I have it, the Elgato.
So what the fuck is that for? Then?
That's for straight streaming, but they came out with the Elgato HD Plus or whatever the fuck it's called. So that's straight gaming. So like, let's say you get a PC, you connect that PC to the PlayStation, and then that you get a camera, right? So the little like Logitech cameras, you connect it. That's connected to the PC, right? So then now you're streaming this onto Twitch. So then it's a stream now. So now that's what that's for.
That sounds like a lot.
It's complicated.
Fuck, you lost me at
It's complicated, but that's what that's for.
Yeah, you lost me in fucking hella far, but yeah. But yeah, no, yeah.
You lost brain cells or what? Man, you guys got anything else to talk about? Satisfied?
Yeah.
Well, he did most of the talking for me. Shout out because I was sick.
This one really is shy, dog. This was a shy boy.
I'm not shy.
You are shy, boy.
Motherfucking shy boy.